Welcome back to the DUI channel. We are in Orlando, Florida, where on January 6, 2020 at 12:56 p.m., Belle Isle Police observed a Ford SUV passing vehicles in a no passing zone near the intersection of South Conway Road on Hoffner Ave. As the vehicle turned onto South Conway Road, the vehicle occupied 2 lanes of traffic to the point where another vehicle had to take immediate action to avoid an accident. The officer then activated his emergency lights and pulled the vehicle over in an elementary school parking lot as his investigation begins.
Alright, can I have your license, registration, insurance?
Can I tell you something?
Sure. What would you like to tell me?
I worked last night.
Okay.
Out 15 minutes.
County VP 181, 10-7.
Hello, 348 intersection.
348's 10-4. Ma'am, have you been drinking today?
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't with my friends.
Huh?
I said no.
Well, why are you so sluggish and you're not able to get any of the documentation that I'm asking you for?
Because I worked 4 shifts in a row.
Okay, so you're extremely tired.
Yes.
You're not even able to produce your license, registration, or insurance that I've requested.
No, it's in my car.
Did you just remember where it was?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Have you taken any medications or anything?
I take Ambien. I'm sorry.
Because right now, you're appearing a little disoriented.
Like, I have to.
What's that?
I've worked 52 hours
Okay.
in the past 4 hours.
And I asked you for your license, registration, insurance. You give me your license, your bank card, and your work ID.
I'm sorry.
If you can't even be coherent enough to give me the proper information, you think you're okay to drive?
No, but... No, I'm sorry.
You drove on the wrong side of the road coming up on the oncoming traffic. You almost hit another vehicle. When I followed you around the light, you're swerving from halfway across this lane all the way to the curb.
I'm sorry.
Please give me your registration, ma'am.
It's in my phone.
No, your registration is not in your phone.
Charlotte for 3.
This is what I have. This is my everything I know.
Please take your bank card back.
I'm sorry. I have my registration. I have my insurance is in my phone.
Okay?
So you're asking for my registration.
Yes, ma'am, I am.
I'm sorry. It's in my car somewhere. I'm sorry. I don't know where it's at.
All right, go ahead and shut your vehicle off for me. Stay in the vehicle. Do not exit. Be right back with you. Ma'am, why don't you step out and talk to me for a minute? Go ahead and walk over to the front of my vehicle. What's going on? Keep your hands out of your pocket for me. I don't know what you got there. What's going on today?
I literally have worked 54 hours and 4 days.
Okay.
I went out to breakfast. I had a drink with my friends. That's what happened. I had one drink. That's it.
You only had one drink.
That's one drink. I'll tell you. If you
What
want to
medication did you tell me you were on?
I'm on Ambien. I'm on Lexapro.
Ambien? Are you allowed to drink on Ambien?
No, but I take it when I go to bed at home. That's.
So you're extremely tired taking Ambien with alcohol in your system.
No, I haven't taken an Ambien today.
Oh, you haven't? I thought you just told me you took an Ambien.
I didn't tell you I took an Ambien.
I asked you what medications you're on. You said you took Ambien.
That's what my application is for.
Well, I don't believe you're okay to drive. Alright?
Yes.
Would you be willing to participate in field sobriety exercise to determine if you're able to drive?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Good deal. Huh? Yeah.
I've never been anything through like this.
You never what?
I've never been anything like this.
You never been anything like this?
I've never been through anything like
Oh.
this.
41, it's in Soberity's jurisdiction, off of Conway and Kirkman. Actually, Conroy and Kirkman.
Do you have any medical conditions with your legs, arms, anything that would exclude you from being able to do a couple simple exercises? Do you have any issues with your eyes?
No. It's just that I work 52 hours in 4 days.
Okay, alright. Do you wear contacts? Glaucoma? Do you have diabetes? Any sugar issues?
No.
Alright, nothing. Alright. Alright, let's go over here to the shaded area.
I think it's Middlebrook Lane. Middlebrook Lane, 141. Alright, 10 for August is 1.
Alright, that's good. Alright. Do me a favor, ma'am. What was your last name? What was it? Okay, Miss. Can I have you step on this line? Just go ahead and put both feet together. Arms down by your side. Alright, put your heels and toes together. Hands. Alright. Look at my feet. My heels and toes are together. There you go. Hands down by your side. Maintain this throughout this exercise, okay?
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to conduct HGN. Alright, what I need you to do is follow this with your eyes
Okay.
and your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Alright. I want you to focus on the tip of the stimulus, which is my pen, right here. Alright? That's good. Relax. Alright. Next exercise I'm going to ask you to do is a walk and turn. Alright?
Okay.
We're going to utilize this line.
Okay.
Alright? What I need you to do is place your left foot on the line and your right foot directly in front of it, like so. Hands down by your side, okay? Oh, I need you to stay put. Alright?
Yes.
You know what? We're not going to have enough room here. Yeah, I was trying to stay out of the sun. But, yeah, let's go use this line here. It'll be a little better for you, a flatter surface. And we'll stay in the shade, because you're not going to have enough room to do this exercise there. If you would, go stand in front of this officer's vehicle. No, this yellow line. We'll use this yellow line.
Number 233, gravity check.
Go ahead and stand here on this yellow line with your left foot on the line. Right foot in front. Okay. Alright. Alright, hold on now. Hold on, we haven't started yet, alright? We haven't started just yet. That is. You know what? Just watch it. I got tape. That line's huge.
I'm not worried about seeing how much you make.
Can you step on that for me? All right. That'll be the line we'll use. All right, go ahead and put your left foot on that line at the front, right foot in front. Keep your hands down by your side. Maintain this position throughout the instruction. Corporal. All right, did you understand that?
Yeah, you said put my left foot in front of. Do you want me to walk the whole way?
No, ma'am, I'd like you to put your left foot on the line, place your right foot in front of your left foot, hands down by your side, and maintain this position while I explain the instructions. All right? When I ask you to do so, I'm going to ask you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps. I'm going to demonstrate before you start. All right? 9. You understand the instructions? All right, you may begin. Continue the exercise, man. Okay. All right. I guess I'm going to have you stop there. All right, let's go back to the other end. No, let's just walk back over here. We're going to continue to the next exercise.
Okay.
All right. Once again, put your feet together, hands down by your side. All right. This is a one-leg stand. When I ask you to do so, raise either foot, whichever foot you decide to use, approximately 6 inches off the ground. All right. And you're going to point your toe to the sky, and you're going to look down at your toe, and you're going to count out loud: 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, and so on. All right.
6 seconds.
No, ma'am. It'll look like this. All right, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and so on. If you place your foot down, pick it back up, and begin counting where you started, where you left off. Did I miss anything, officer? All right. Go ahead and place your heels and toes together, and you may begin.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000, 14 1,000, 15 1,000, 16 1,000, 17 1,000, 18 1,000, 19 1,000, 20 1,000, 21 1,000, 22 1,000, 23 1,000, 24 1,000, 25 1,000, 26 1,000, 27 1,000, 28 1,000, 29 1,000, 30 1,000, 31 1,000, 32 1,000, 33 1,000, 34 1,000, 35 1,000, 36 1,000, 37 1,000, 38 1,000, 39 1,000, 40 1,000, 41 1,000, 42 1,000, 43 1,000, 44 1,000, 45 1,000, 46 1,000, 47 1,000, 48 1,000, 49 1,000, 50 1,000,
Start it over. Alright. Okay. Missing anything, sir? Yeah. No, sir. Thank you. Come back over here to my car. Talk to Corporal. Alright, this is good, right? Ma'am? That's good. Alright. Do me a favor. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Alright, at this time you're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence. Alright, come with me. Do you have anything in... No, it's alright. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Can I just tell you?
Any weapons?
Can I just,
Huh? Okay. Alright.
can I tell you?
Yes, ma'am. You can tell me whatever you like.
I have worked 52 hours in 4 days.
I understand.
I'm tired.
I get it. I smell a strong odor of alcohol coming from your breath. You did poorly on the exercises.
Okay.
You could not maintain a single lane.
Okay.
You're passing vehicles, endangering the public.
Okay.
All right?
Yes. Yep.
Let's go get some shade. I didn't put any marks on it, brother.
No, it's free.
Oh.
In case you need it.
All right. Let's go get in the shade. I've got to wait for a female officer to search you before I can place you in my car. If you'd like to lean against your vehicle, you're more than welcome
Makes
to.
me feel so stupid. Nurse.
I understand that, man.
No, I don't think you do. I've worked at least 52-something hours this week.
I understand. I do the same thing. I work 12-hour shifts too. 12, 15-hour shifts. Every other weekend I work a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's 40-something to 50 hours a weekend. But what I don't do is go out drinking before I go home when I've had no sleep. I don't mind if she can get somebody here. I mean, do you have someone here that can pick up your vehicle so I don't have to tow your vehicle also? Okay, then tow the
My
vehicle.
family's from Ohio. I'm here, down here from Ohio by myself.
Can I get a park unit over 49F2 South Orange Avenue in reference to signal 10? I'll be 51 over there as well. Coming from the
Am I
courthouse.
gonna be in jail?
What's that?
So am I gonna have to go sit in jail by myself?
At least 8 hours. They mandate 8 hours for anyone that's brought in for DUI. Alright, it is a misdemeanor charge. It's not a felony charge.
What zone is that in?
Okay? I'm not sure how many drinks you had today, but
It's two.
well, it started out as 1 and now it's 2. It's,
I'm not a bad person.
I believe you.
I'm an ICU nurse.
I understand, ma'am.
And this is what I'm getting.
You can't be out here endangering public that we swear to serve and protect, you and me both.
I'm busy out there today. What do you need it for?
You almost hit 2 vehicles coming around that light. You were in both lanes. You were running vehicles off the side of the road. I seen you stuffing food in your mouth trying to eat.
I'm trying
You're
to
going
eat.
back
I'm
and
hungry. I haven't ate since last.
ma'am, if you had time to drink, you had time to eat. I'm sorry. You're literally pushing people off the road coming through that left-hand turn at Conway and Hoffner. Did you not even notice you were doing that? I was right behind you. I was really nervous that you were going to hurt someone. What time did you get off this morning?
After 8?
Where'd you go drink? That early?
No, I went to have dinner with my friends,
Right.
and then we had 2 drinks.
Can you break in for me back on that 3940 for the take it out?
No, it's by Banbury's. I've only been here down here since April,
Yeah.
a year, barely, and I'm
You drinking
horrible.
something like fruity or something?
No,
You said it was Tito's and something.
Tito's and Sprite. That's
And
all I
Sprite?
ever drink. That's all I ever drink. Because I know myself.
Okay. And you didn't take any of your medications today that make you extra drowsy.
Well, I take my antidepressant every day.
Okay. When was the
That
last
makes
time
you
you took
drowsy.
that?
Every day. I take it every day before I go into work.
South Street, I believe.
When did you think you took it?
Last scene.
At work last night.
Well, I don't know how long your shift is, ma'am. That's why I'm trying to
12
ask.
to 13 hours.
So that makes it at 6 o'clock
8
yesterday
o'clock,
evening?
8 p.m. Yes.
So that'd be a 12-hour shift if you got off at 12. Okay. Are you supposed to drink on that medication? Does it affect you if you drink on that medication?
It does, because
49
I just
Alpha,
got
Tomato
into
15.
it with my best friend from middle school, because I was sober on New Year's and he wanted to act a fool. And this is my first time off since New Year's, and after 4 days in a row, I was like, I'll have a drink. That's what I get. I just literally clocked out for like 54 hours this week.
You were clocked out for 54 hours?
Yeah. I was supposed to be out for 2 days. And this was my friend saying, why don't you come out for breakfast? Why don't you come out for a drink? I did. This is where I ended up. So, can you tell me where do I go from here? Do I go to court? Do I...
From here, we're going to wait for a female officer to pat you down to make sure you don't have any weapons or anything on you. That's mandated before I put you in the back of my car. And then we're going to go down to the DUI center. It'll give you an opportunity to blow in a breathalyzer to see if you're over the .08 or not, to see what your blood alcohol actually is, if you're willing to do so.
Mind my doctor real quick? Alright, so here's the deal with the car.
While waiting for a female officer to arrive on scene to search the suspect, a Belle Isle sergeant spoke to the arresting officer in regards to whether the suspect was coherent enough to consent to an officer driving her vehicle to a parking spot instead of being towed.
Yes, sir.
Are we comfortable that she's not signal one enough to not understand this waiver that we're having her sign?
What, for the vehicle?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I can make that call. You can talk to her and see what you think. She's taking medications and she's been drinking this morning. She said she's worked 50-something hours this weekend. She used a turning lane, passed all lanes, actually went out into traffic on Hoffner. When she turned the corner here, when I was behind her, took both lanes, pushed vehicles off the road, came back over, came within inches of the curb. So, huh?
Yes, I'm on the nose.
My nose?
Yeah, I got it.
Barbecue. We just had lunch.
You got it on your nose?
I don't know.
Well, my only concern is if she's signal one and we're having her sign a waiver to leave the vehicle.
Well, she says she has nobody to come get the vehicle.
I understand that.
I don't, that's, if she doesn't have any, how's she gonna, I don't know.
You understand my question?
I do, I understand, but I don't feel comfortable making that.
You are making that decision relying on the sign. It's your arrest.
I know. Look, I didn't want to make the call to leave the daggum thing here to begin with. I asked him to do the tow sheet. He asked me if I was all right to get someone here to get the vehicle. I said, yeah. Then she said she had nobody. I said, well, let's go ahead and tow it. I have no idea where the whole school thing came up with. I guess he seen those ladies. He must have asked them. I guess I didn't initiate any of this. That's why I'm like, I don't want to make that call. I wanted to tow the doggone vehicle to begin with. But, I mean, I do believe she's coherent enough to make the decision. I just hate to be the one making that call, you know? But she's had enough to drink that she couldn't even produce her registration. She's given me her bank card, and she's given me her business ID. So if she can't even determine which document she's giving me, I don't know if she is or not.
I want to meet when I drove through that intersection. I didn't see one.
Vinny wants you to have her sign it when you get to the jail, so we don't have to take a cup off her or anything. But she signs right there.
All right.
Her name and that's it.
We'll see. I guess he's looking at policy. I would have towed the vehicle, buddy.
I've done this several times.
I don't like leaving it and taking liability of it.
I'm not taking liability.
I don't mind someone coming to pick it up, but I don't like to leave it like that.
Well, it's your call, man. It's your call.
Eventually, the Belle Isle chief of police arrived on scene to search the suspect, as she was the only female law enforcement official on duty at the time.
She's good, Chief?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, step this way. We're going to get in the rear of this vehicle.
Here's for her car. Here's for her records.
Thank
The
you
address
very
is
much.
right there.
Appreciate it.
Then the tow sheet to the driver. I don't got to email it. It's
No,
right there, right?
if you give them a copy
Yeah.
and let them sign it, and you take it and then give them another copy, so print off 2 more, give one to them, have them sign one, and get that back. We'll put it in the, I'll put this as her copy. When you get signed, it'll go in my packet.
Sounds good.
Thank you, sir.
Following the arrest, the suspect, Laura, was transported to the Orange County Sheriff's Office DUI testing center, whereupon she submitted 2 chemical breath alcohol samples. The lower of the 2 samples read 0.131% breath alcohol content. In court, she was charged with disobey no passing zone sign and driving under the influence, or DUI. On June 10, 2020, the defendant entered into a pretrial diversion contract, and on June 9, 2021, 1 year, 5 months, and 3 days after the arrest, the charge was disposed as nolle prosequi. This means that the prosecution chose to no longer pursue the case. Between the 2 charges, Laura was ordered to pay a total of $334. This amount has been paid in full. She was further sentenced to 10 days of vehicle immobilization, 50 hours of alternative community service, refrain from violating any laws, associate with law-abiding persons only, maintain employment, participate in drug alcohol counseling, participate in a mental health evaluation, attend DUI Level 1 school, attend a victim impact panel, and make a $500 donation to a nonprofit agency approved by the Office of the State Attorney. The defendant was not sentenced to any time in jail.
Day drinking.